Hello and welcome to another episode of Game On. I am Slash Raptor, and this is our Witch Doctor. In the last episode, we found the Desolate Sands, and now we have Zoltun Kulle's head and or spirit following us around and talking incessantly. So now we have to find his blood from 2 caves. So let's get started. We're almost done this place. Let's see what that is. Null gob. Null. Doesn't that mean, like, nothing? So it's not really a garb at all, it's nothing? Vile swarms!
My archives lie beneath this desert. Perhaps even beneath the sounds we now tread upon. The Herodrum could not destroy them. They could only lock the door behind them. And I still have the keys.
See, now, in retrospect, it might have been a good idea to take those keys away from him when they dismembered him. Alright, it's getting lonely. Let's bring back our dogs for a little bit. I like to just switch it up every now and then. Yeah! Die!
The spirits aid me.
Dust eaters? Dust eaters? Dust eaters and wife beaters. I don't know, it just sounded like a thing that would be kind of fun, that would be nifty to say. Dust eaters and wife beaters. Just point of interest, don't be a wife beater. Be a dust eater. Don't beat your wife. Oh wait, that's a kind of shirt, isn't it? For some reason, that's the name of a shirt. Or a kind of shirt. Okay. So now, I want to do the Vault of the Assassin first, because out of these 2 places, it's my least favorite. Because the Vault of the Assassin looks the same as the cave where they hid Zoltun Kulle's head. So, I want to get that one done first. And then we'll do the Cave of the Betrayer. Vile swarms! Vile swarms! Ooh, a chest! There's a chest over there, and I'm gonna go get it. Yeah! Let's get them all. Wow, there's a lot of enemies coming at me. Chest! Hello, little friends. They're so eager to play with me that they jump out of the sand. Die! Okay. I like how these little poison things have set up shop in these little, or these giant skull cave things. It's kind of neat. Why is the sand smoking? Doesn't the sand know that smoking kills? Hey, a waypoint. Alright, so... Oh, I forgot about this. Forgot there's another one coming. Alright, so, that's that done. Let's see here. Ooh, this thing. There's a trap down here. But it's fun to go after it, so let's go for it. Every couple of steps, you get attacked by something, I think is how it works. Or no, you don't get attacked until you're on your way out from it, I think is how it works. That was a big one. Yeah, see, so now every couple of steps you get attacked by stuff. No big deal. It's no big deal. NBD. NBD. Kill you all! You need more than axes to stop me. I haven't had that little spirally thing in a while. Yeah! Alright, so let's go and follow the contour of this area around this way. And see if we can find the cave we're looking for. This is not the cave we're looking for. Oh, look at all these guys. Look at all these guys. All this excitement.
Strike at your heart.
Sand Dweller! Vile Swarms. Level 35. Yeah. I think I might unlock something cool now. I think. Yes! I was right. Back when this game first came out, I used to play it with Zombird all the time, and then Zombird brought one of his friends in, and that friend was always playing as a witch doctor, and one of the spells that they always used, and was very effective, was called Rain of Toads. And so I remembered that distinctly, and I looked in, and I looked through the skills when we weren't recording and learned that I was 35 that I'm going to unlock it. So I'm going to put this on. I'm going to try Rain of Toads. And this needs to stay with Plague Bats. And then this here needs to be our Zombie Charger with that one. There. Okay, let's try this out. I need an enemy. Can you find me an enemy? Rain of Toads! Yeah! You can pretty much just hold the button down and just constantly make their toads rain down. When I do this, looks like he's rocking out to a rock song or getting his groove on. Rain of Toads, Rain of Toads. Everybody loves the Rain of Toads. Rain of Toads. That was neat. They actually keep falling after you let go of the button. Get ready to see a lot of that spell, because that is so much fun to use. I think what I'll maybe do, though, is I'll put the corpse spiders here with the Widowmakers, and then maybe we'll replace this this acid cloud thing. Maybe we'll replace this with Rain of Toads, just for a little bit. Because the Rain of Toads is a signature spell, so it doesn't actually cost anything to cast it. So I can just continuously stand there and just do this forever. Okay, so... let's see... oh, it's pointing me in one direction. Saying there's something up this way. I've cleared a lot of this already. Okay, here it is. Vault of the Assassin.
I can feel my blood nearby. They hid some of it beyond this portal.
Where have I seen this before? Oh yeah, this is where we found Zoltun Kulle's body. Looks exactly the same. Yeah, we got Rain of Toads, we got poisonous bats. We're living large. Nothing can stop us now. We're still on the expert difficulty. Haven't changed it. Yeah! Rain of Toads! Okay. Yeah. Snakes! There's always gonna be more snakes. There's always gonna be more snakes. What? Why? But what? Why did that happen? Hang on a minute. Be right back. Ugh. Sorry about that, folks. Oh my god. That took way longer than it should have to get back on here. But luckily, it suspends the game, so it doesn't actually... It's not like I'm taking damage and stuff, so that's pretty nice. I don't know what's happening. I think the PlayStation 4 is just stupid, for one thing. I guess it keeps losing the internet connection, so then it can't go onto the PlayStation Store to verify that I still own the content. There, see? So that's what it just keeps dropping me because it forgets that I still own the game. Which is why I stand by what I say in that buying a physical copy of the game is much better than downloading it. But I couldn't find a physical copy of this game, so I made do with what I had. After this episode, I think I'm going to call Sony customer support. See if they can figure out why this is happening and how to fix it. They've never let me down before. Just like my puppies have never let me down. Oh, hello there, snakes. Hello there. All of you die. Bleh. Yeah. Snake demons! Come on. Bring it on, snake demons. Yeah! They keep hiding because they think it's gonna save them. Nothing can save them from me. Blah. Reflects damage. Illusionist. Reflect this. You're dead now. Yeah. Okay. So it looks like this is a dead end too. Oh boy, there's a lot of them. Oh boy. To this day, I've never really managed to figure out if killing the copies that illusionist monsters make actually accomplishes anything. Like I don't know if it gets you experience.
The Lord of hatred was so pervasive that even after he had been defeated and entombed in a soul stone, his demonic essence oozed upwards into Travancore and corrupted the Zakarum priests. Though he fell to the same heroes who killed his brothers, I fear for us should he ever return.
Die! Oh, the snake demons. What a surprise. You turn around, snake demons. Snake demons. Do-do-do-do. Snake demons. Do-do-do-do. Yeah. Fire bats. I mean, poison bats. Be groped by the TSA. Sometimes I just don't really need to use a lot of my spells because they just die before I really need to ever get a chance to cast them. So every now and then I just like to cast them and reminisce on all the great spells that I have but don't really need to use because my dogs just kill everything so fast. Yeah.
The truth binds you.
Okay, so now where you've connected to another part of the thing that we've already explored. Wow, we've cleared a lot of this already. Okay, so I think I saw where we needed to go, and it looks like it's this way. And then I think it was up this way. And then I think it was through this way. Here it is. Mage Lord Mizjin? Mage Lord Mizjin?
Mana.
You don't need nothing.
Bale was the most brash and reckless of the primevals. After the Dark Exile, he was contained within the Horodrim Tal Rasha and entombed. Centuries later, Diablo freed Bale, who then corrupted the World Stone to devastating effect for the barbarians who lived near Mount Ariat. The heroes killed Bale shortly afterward.
Level 36. Oh yeah. Another thing that I really like about Diablo 3 over Diablo 2 is that it's much easier and more satisfying to get a character up to the maximum level because it's not nearly as time consuming and it happens much easier. Like, to this day, even though I've played Diablo 2 a lot, I've never gotten the character to level 99, ever. I think my highest I ever got was like 82 or 83. Because in order to actually gain experience, you had to play on progressively harder difficulties. But even then, eventually, the difficulty, it just wasn't scaled very effectively. So you would still end up playing on something that was too easy for you, and then if you died on, I think it was like Nightmare or Hell, then you would actually lose a large percentage of the experience that you had worked so hard to gain. But in this one, especially because there's the adventure mode, they've created an infinite amount of replayability. So it's not only easy, but it's actually kind of a guarantee that you're gonna max out your character at some point. Okay, so here's the issue. I can't tell how long we've been going for anymore because of the big glitchy thing. So I'm gonna go back to town, sell my stuff, and then, yeah, I think we're going to stop at about the 30-minute marker, because if I remember correctly, it was about there when it booted me out of the game. So that's roughly around the time that we should stop it. Alright, so what does this one do? This one, 21 to 27 damage, 116 of vitality. That's actually not as good as what I have. I'm just going to sell it. And these ones... those are better. I'll put those on. Let's see, is there anything that Hadrig can make for me that's worth being made? Weapons. Nope, still got nothing. If I hit level 60, then he can make that for me. What about an offhand weapon? Bitterness. There we go. Let's see what this makes. Let's make a few more. That's actually pretty good. Keep making them and see if we can find one that's really good. Don't want that one. Don't need that one. Ooh, I like that one. But it doesn't have any sockets. Well, maybe I can re-roll for sockets on this one. Let's see. Okay, so it's that one. What do you want? Let's see if we can reroll this thing. Doesn't look like I can actually get that from it. What about if we do the critical hit chance? Can I get sockets from that one? I could get sockets from that one. Wait, what can I get for this? Let's see if I can get anything from... Let's see if I can turn it into ignores durability loss or something. There it is. Now for this guy, let's see if I can change this one. Let's put this on here, like that, so I can get life per second. And now I can put something in it. Let's see, if I socket this with a topaz, what would happen if I put it in there? See what would happen if I did this. Yeah, it would just be 100 to intelligence. So what I could do, what I think I will do, is I'll take the flawless topaz out of that. Ah! I did it again! I casted that spell again. And I'll put it into this bitterness thing. And now we can equip bitterness here, because this one now does, this one's now better overall than what I have. I lose a lot of life that way, but I can compensate for it by putting something else in here that'll give to my life. Okay, so now let's see here. Don't have any amethysts in my inventory, but we can do this. I'll grab this. Now I will put one of these amethysts in my armor. So that now I've got about the same amount of that as I would have from anything else. And so now I will go back in here and I'll take out an Imperial Diamond and I'll put it in my pants, which will give me some more elemental resistances. And now I can put another topaz in my pants, and then that'll give me a bit more damage. There. Wunderbar! Das ist gut. So now we can go up here and talk to Hadrig and have him salvage these. Yeah, damn it, I did it again! Well, that's about it for this episode of Game On. Thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you right back here in the very near future where we will continue to play Diablo 3. But until next time, peace out. And as always, Game On.